Hello and welcome, my name is Kyle FtW and welcome back to another Black Ops Cold War video. Today, we are back with some brand new Black Ops Cold War news and information surrounding Season 2 Reloaded, which is going live tomorrow, which is very, very exciting. So we have ourselves some new Warzone stuff, some new multiplayer stuff, a full roadmap of what is going to be coming with Season 2 Reloaded, as well as we have all of the information surrounding the weapons and everything that is going to be changed with them, which is very, very cool. So we're going to go through the roadmap first, and then once that is done, we will go ahead and talk about everything that is changing with the new weapons. For some reason, you guys have my morning voice. I don't know why, but it is what it is, I suppose. Anyways, we are going to be starting off with, I will put the image of the roadmap on the screen right now so you guys can see it just for a quick little bit. I will leave a link down below in the description to it so you guys can see it in case you want to. But anyway, jumping in here with the very, very first thing, we have ourselves Warzone, which is, it says here, the threat rises in Verdansk, and I'm not really sure exactly what this is because I don't really keep up with Warzone or the story of Warzone, but I'm pretty sure that what is happening in Warzone is that there's going to be zombies now on the map, which is very, very cool. They'll probably drop, you know, back in Blackout 4, Black Ops 4, what would happen is when you would kill a zombie, they would drop, you know, anything from a grenade to some armor, anything like that. So I guess that is what's going to be happening with Warzone, which is very, very cool. Again, I don't really play Warzone for those of you who do play Warzone, that is a pretty cool addition. Next, we have 3 new multiplayer maps coming with the launch of Season 2 Reloaded, which is very, very cool. The first map is a shrunk down version of a map that we already have, which is called Miami Strike, and it is just a daytime setting instead of the normal night setting that we've had with Miami, which is very, very cool. Looks to be an interesting map. I think there's an image somewhere of the mini map, which I'll put on screen right now. So I do think that there are a lot of buildings on this new map, but hopefully it's still good. Hopefully it's a lot more fun than the original Miami. For those of you guys who don't know, I pretty much skip Miami every time it comes up in the rotation because I just don't like it. But Miami Strike might be a map that I actually decide to play, especially if it's a little bit closer or faster paced and a little bit close and a lot more close quarters, which it appears to be, which is very, very cool. And hopefully in 6v6 modes from now on, Miami Strike is the only map that comes up in rotation. Hopefully Miami, the big version, is only in combined arms from now on. That would be my hope, but I guess we'll see what happens here very, very shortly. Next, we have ourselves a new 2v2 and 3v3 gunfight map called Mansion, which is very, very interesting. Again, I'll probably have gameplay on this tomorrow as well. And then last but not least, we have ourselves Golova, which is a multi-team map, and we do have confirmation about what this is. This is a 40v40 game mode, so basically war or ground war from Modern Warfare 2019. So this is very, very interesting. Again, I might have gameplay on this. I guess we'll see. I mean, I'm not a really big multi-team player, but I might have gameplay on this tomorrow as well, which is very, very cool. The map looks very pretty. We did see this in the trailer originally for Season 2, so it looks pretty cool. Hopefully it plays well. Hopefully it's pretty darn fun. We're also going to be getting new multiplayer modes tomorrow as well. We're going to get multi-team hardpoint, which is the map on Golova. We're getting a gunfight tournament very soon as well. I probably won't be doing that. Well, it says in season we're going to be getting a gunfight tournament, and we're also going to be getting Blueprint gun game in season as well, so probably between now and the end of Season 2. So now we're going to be getting some new things in season as well. So the first thing is we're going to be getting a new region in Outbreak, which is Sanatorium Night. I still haven't played Outbreak yet. I might actually do a video on Sunday. As you guys have seen from my past few Sunday videos, I've been doing a Sunday zombie special. So I may play Outbreak for the first time next Sunday. We'll see. I mean, I'm kind of keeping my order of maps, but I guess I might give this a try. We'll just have to see. So it's pretty darn cool. And with that comes a new objective, which is secure. So it looks like there's an image of a rocket here, so I guess we're going to capture a rocket or something, which is interesting. We're also getting a new vehicle, which is the dirt bike into Outbreak, which has been in this game for a while, but it's new to Outbreak. And we're also going to be getting some new intel on Outbreak as well, which is very interesting for those of you guys who are very interested in the story. And then in season, for some DLC stuff, we are going to be getting two new operators with Wolf and Revis. Wolf is the guy from the trailer, as well as Revis is also in the trailer as well. And we're also going to be getting the ZRG 20mm sniper rifle very soon as well, which is very, very cool. And then it also says Prop Hunt returns with new maps into the game mode as well as props, which is very, very interesting for those of you guys who like that mode. But anyway, guys, that is absolutely everything for the stuff that is going to be coming for the rest of Season 2. As well as everything that is going to be coming tomorrow as well. But now that that is all out of the way, we are going to be jumping into everything with the weapons. Now, there are a lot of weapon changes happening with this, as well as some new other things. I'll leave the link down below in the description to this. They're actually tuning some maps as well. Lots and lots and lots of stuff that they're going to be changing here, but I'm not only going to be going through the weapons in this video, or else this would be like a 30-minute video, and I don't think any of you guys want to sit and watch a 30-minute video talking to you guys about patches. So, of note, a few weapons that I wanted to talk about here. We have the FFR-1, which is probably one of the more bad assault rifles in the game. In all honesty, it's had its bullets, or it's increased its ballistic speed by 12.8%. No idea what that means, but a buff is a buff, so hopefully it's a better weapon. We also have some changes to attachments, which is complete the tuning pass on muzzle and underbarrel attachments that affect recoil on assault rifles, whether that is improving the recoil, or decreasing the recoil. I guess we'll have to see. Next, we have some submachine gun changes. We have the Milano 821, which is my favorite SMG in the game, is getting a big buff. Its mid-range damage has been increased, its mid-damage range has been increased, its sprint-out speed has been increased, its raise speed has been increased, and its ADS speed has been increased by a little bit. So a huge buff to the Milano, which I'm very, very happy to see. It's my favorite SMG in the game. Hopefully it doesn't become broken, but I'm very, very excited that it got buffed. We also have the KSP, which has also been buffed a little bit as well. Reverse burst delay by 20%. Thank you. That's a huge, huge, huge buff to the KSP. Also, we have increased bullet ballistic speed by 32.5% as well. I have no idea what that means again, but still very, very cool as well. And then the two big things that I think a lot of you guys, including myself, have been waiting for a while. The AK-74U and the LC-10 have been nerfed. Thank goodness. Those weapons were taking over. So frustrating, always getting killed by the LC-10, always getting killed by the AK-74U, so they have nerfed them. So with the AK-74U, they've reduced the accuracy while prolonged firing, so the more you fire it, the less accurate it will be. And they have also reduced the muzzle velocity by 23.4%, which means it will kill a little bit slower. Thank goodness. Again, the AK-74U has taken over this game. It'll still be good, but it won't be quite as good, which is definitely a positive. And then the LC-10 has been nerfed by a lot. Thank goodness. Again, this thing is probably more overpowered than the AK-74U, so I'm very, very happy to see that this weapon has been nerfed as well. It has reduced max damage range by 41%, so it's going to be weaker from range, and it's also had its mid-range damage slightly reduced. So thank goodness that has been nerfed as well. And all the and a couple of changes to the LMGs have happened as well. So we have the Light Machine Gun Alpha, which I think is the Stoner LMG. I'm not sure. I don't know why they didn't say that in this article, but it says it's reduced maximum damage range by 25%. Thank goodness. The LMGs were getting very, very good as well, and the snipers have been changed as well. They disabled the glint effect on sniper rifles with iron sights equipped, so they haven't been changed at all. I would have actually kind of liked to see a sniper nerf, because you guys know how I feel about the snipers. And then last but not least, I wanted to talk about the magnums real quick, because those are also something that's very overpowered in this game. And you don't see them a ton, but when you do see them, they are very annoying. So basically, they have slightly decreased the hipfire accuracy of the magnum. The dual-wield bullet trajectories are now more varied when firing both guns simultaneously, so basically the dual-wield version is now more inaccurate, which is obviously a very good thing. And they've also redesigned the 4.7 takedown barrel attachment into a tight snub barrel. This attachment now adds damage to both enemies and vehicles. Very, very interesting there. And then, of course, there's a whole bunch of other stuff here that I'm not going to be covering in this video, because it's a long, long article. Feel free to read through everything. It will be in the description, and see, just read everything. It's a big article. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this video, talking about everything that is going to be coming and happening with the Season 2 for Black Ops Cold War mid-season update. Lots and lots of changes, lots of positive changes. I'm very happy to see the Milano being buffed. I'm very happy to see the LC-10 as well as the AK-74U being nerfed. Nothing but good news with those things. So I'm very, very happy to see those things being toned down, as well as some new maps coming tomorrow. Again, I'll have gameplay on as much things as I can for you guys tomorrow. It just depends on how busy my day is. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, a like was appreciated. If you want to check out any of my other previous Black Ops Cold War videos, they will all be linked down below within the playlist in the description, as well as my previous video will be at the end of the video as well. And I will see you guys all on another Black Ops Cold War video very, very soon.